we're always starving for leads. Everybody wants leads, no matter what organization you're in. Like, give me leads, give me leads. Help a brother out with LinkedIn. And you get slammed. I don't know about you, but I get slammed with nothing but I'm going to help you get super hot leads and it's guaranteed to work. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with this lead gen stuff? Is it for real? We've never used any of those services, but I'd love to hear your take on that.
I've tried using some of those services. I don't know how many times, but more than I can count on one hand. And for how many times I've tried, that's the exact number of times it didn't work out.
Oof. That's not a really good ROI.
I wouldn't say there's not a good ROI or that it doesn't work. We just haven't found one that works. And I do think a lot of them are crapshoots because if they're that good, they wouldn't have to do tons and tons of cold outreach and they would get way more business through word of mouth. In general, when you look at most service-based businesses, they tend to grow through word of mouth marketing in the long run. And if they don't, that means they suck at providing the service.
I was talking about product. If you have a real good product, since you're in digital marketing, if you have a real good product, advertising is a tax on really bad products. Although Amazon makes a killing and a fortune off of taxing people using their PPC and off-platform advertising. What do you say about that, where advertising is a tax versus having a really good product that speaks for itself?
I don't really look at advertising as a tax or not. I look at it as the best way to really grow is having a good product or service. I look at advertising as something that can help spread the word because if you have a great product, it doesn't mean it's going to get out there. And I've seen it one too many times not get out there. But on the flip side, spending tons of money on advertising for a crap product or service doesn't do much justice in the long run. You're just dragging out your inevitable death if you have a crap product or service if you're just spending tons on advertising.